Gonna rearrange my bottom drawer. Fuck. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay. And I guess I'll get the camera. You know, this is like a therapeutic kind of thing. And I usually upload it on YouTube. But like, I can always cut things out if I don't feel comfortable putting them up in public. So that's fine. My roommate, still had to fill things up was good because of what he said he would do, so, okay. I really should have realized that how I made it last time I reorganized, or, you know, whatever. Because I always approach it from the right side, so everything should be on the right side. My various concoctions that I just have that I don't even use, and just looks like it should be that way. That's conditioner. This is shampoo. Really, I don't use it because, I'm gonna pour it. So, see, cleaning is a good productive thing that makes me feel good. And honestly, this makes me feel better. Like, I'm okay right now. I don't really have anything to be sad or mad about. Obviously the wallet thing is stressful, and I'm pretty impatient with getting to see it. I just miss them, is all. Even though I've seen them so many times this week. I think it's really just because, like, I don't know. It's been a stressful week, and, you know, I just want to see my boyfriend. I just want to spend time with my boyfriend. That's all. And he was sick, and he's still kind of sick with a sinus infection. I really hope I didn't give that to him. He doesn't think I did. He doesn't think it's contagious. I don't know if that's actually how it works, but I'll trust his word on it. This is okay. This is good. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna see him tonight, and I would be fine. Even if I didn't see him tonight, I would be sad. I would of course be sad, but like, it's okay. It's okay. I can get 2 bar swipes. And you know, vlogging stuff already makes me feel better, and like editing the videos, it's like a good task because it doesn't take a lot of brain power, but it still keeps me engaged, like, enough. So yeah, I'm feeling better already. I took my meds this morning because I had forgotten to take them yesterday, but I drank a monster anyways. I don't really lean into the monster like I usually do, but I think that was a good thing. Like, I'm glad I went to sleep when I did. Yeah, okay. Wow, I have a lot of stuff in here. Here's just like a string. I know what this is for, but like, so goofy that I had. Oh my gosh, I never used this. Okay, whatever. Here's all the belts that I never wear. Because why would I? I have so many cords. I have cords that I don't even like use or just have on accident. Oh, this is from when I cropped a shirt. And I was like, I can use this. This is Milo's book that is like actually smut that he bought from Target, and I forgot it was in my bag when I brought it back. But anyways. Ooh. I have so much space in here. I always think about this, obviously, but like, I'm lucky. I know a lot of people are annoyed by how tiny the dorms are and stuff, and they complain about it a lot. And obviously it's kind of a me thing, but like, I will never complain. I mean, I'll Okay. I think I was kind of tweaking out earlier and letting myself spiral. So I relaxed for a bit, took a moment to remind myself, like my inner self, that I am not abandoned. I have not been abandoned. I've realized a lot recently that I definitely have family issues. Um, Sometimes I just gotta like look within myself and remind my brain, my inner self, that even though subconsciously it feels like I'm alone, like I've been abandoned, like I'm not loved anymore, I know that I am. And I just have to remind myself of that. So I'm gonna stay strong. And I'm gonna go get some food from the market, even if it's friggin' expensive. It's all gonna be okay. Maybe I'll get some candy for later. And also for myself. Okay. I can do this. And I am going to do this. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. I'm loved. Never forget that. Routine. It's 4 o'clock right now. That's 2 hours till I start getting ready. The food and snacks, definitely a good idea. Going out helped a lot. Texting Landon helped a lot. Yeah. I'm still kind of impatient, I'm not gonna lie. But we're getting through it. I'm gonna clean up a bit, I guess. And I have confirmed that he does get off at 7, so awesome. At this point, I'm basically doing anything to just help pass the time, which means watching YouTube videos and cleaning. It's honestly not a bad strategy. Not gonna lie. I guess that's good. Wanna say I'm doing better. Whew. We got this. I'm a good patient boy. Yes, 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 yes. I got through My Hero Academia, all the episodes that are out right now. It's pretty dang good. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Welcome to another day in the life of me. It is 9:40 a.m. I guess personal updates. Had a great time with Landon. Still haven't found my wallet, so I'm gonna reorder everything today. Oh, I just remembered that. Yeah. Gotta reorder all my cars and shit today. I'm about to do my laundry for the first time today. Because I'm gonna do it again later. But first I have to do this laundry so I can do my other laundry. And I really just want to go back to bed. I am so tired. But my 9:30 got canceled today. So we're gonna take these opportunities. Because yes. Not that I would have gone to my 9:30 anyways, but still. At least I don't have to take notes. Ignoring the 2 classes of notes I'm already behind on. It's fine. Jeez, this fan. I'm just a boy. just a boy. Fun fact, just a boy. I'm so tired. Went to Indy with Catherine and Mini yesterday. It was great. It was very fun. Saw Milo. That was lovely. What else? Oh yeah. Okay, so last night I kept accidentally pressing a button on my headphones, like in my sleep. Well, it got like wedged between like my bed frame and the wall, and the button kept getting pressed. That like calls the last person that I had called, and that happened to be Landon. And so from like 3 to like 8 a.m. I called him over and over again. Only a total of 10 times. And obviousthat fucking scared him. Because, yeah. So I felt really bad about that. Because that would have scared the shit out of me. But it's okay. We're all good now. I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy. Okay, I'm gonna go do my laundry now. Even though I really wanted to go back to sleep, I'm doing laundry. I feel a little sick, but like, not enough for me to really do anything about it. I'll take an ibuprofen later. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I just got back from Italian. And something quirky happened. I'm like, ooh, I want to talk about it. So I was talking to this dude behind me for an assignment. And somehow we got on the topic from like school trips to I don't know, we were talking about his senior trip, and he was like, I only got to go to Topgolf instead of like all around Europe, which is random, but whatever. And the girl next to him was like, oh yeah, I work at Topgolf. It sucks and it's really expensive. And he was like, it's not that expensive. And we were both like, it is that expensive. And he's like, well, it depends on your perspective. And I shortened that conversation down by a lot, but that is basically what it was. And it's really interesting to me how, like, expensive as, like, an adjective, as a quality of something, is seen as, like, a subjective thing if you're rich, but an objective thing if you ain't rich. Like, you know? Because, like, I don't know, it's weird. And it feels wrong to be like, well, like, I get that you grew up with a lot of money, but, like, I feel like you should still be able to recognize when something is expensive, even if that means that everything you do is expensive. Like, you still need to recognize that you're spending a lot of money, you know? Like, just because you don't have to be money conscious, just because you can afford something, doesn't mean it isn't still expensive. Like, that's just not what that word means. Like, now, if you're talking about affordability, yes, that is, by definition, subjective to your own perspective and experience and bank account. But, like, dog, something being expensive is, like, that's subjective. You can't be like, I don't know. That's always the easiest way to spot someone who, like, I don't know how to put this without sounding mean, but honestly, I should sound mean about this. What's, like, the word? Like, not in touch with reality? Yeah, we're gonna say that. I don't know why, this just, I mean, I know why. We could psychoanalyze why this piqued my interest. You know, it's just weird to me. just weird and stupid. It's just weird and stupid. I don't understand people. Like, it scares me. Like, it worries me. Like, I don't know. Because you could use, like, oh, they grew up in, like, a rich environment. Like, they never knew that this was expensive. But it's like that kind of, like, ignorance as an excuse just doesn't work anymore. Like, you went to school with other kids, and maybe you went to, like, a rich school, and were only surrounded by, like, other rich kids, but, like, you, especially now, like, you are, I think that dude's, like, 20 years old. Like, you know that, like, you're rich. Like, you have to know. You have to know that people don't have money, and that things cost money, and that things cost a lot, and that's, like, an objective thing. Like, yeah, like, how expensive something is, like, relative to something, and maybe, like, for golf, Topgolf isn't that expensive. I'm like, sure, for, like, professional golf, I guess, 80 an hour, sure, I wouldn't even know, but I'll take your word on that. But, like, in general, it's still expensive. Like, it's fine if you're saying that, like, oh, that's expensive for golf, but if you're just saying, like, from my perspective, it's not expensive. Like, it should still be considered expensive from your perspective, especially as a college, especially even in this economy. I don't care how rich you are in this economy. You best be aware. You best be aware of how expensive shit is. People scare me. People scare me. People scare me. Anyways, that was my rant. Yeah. That was just really interesting. Kids these days. I never understand it. Because it's like, at a certain point, you are choosing to, like, ignore other people's perspectives and facts around you. Because you cannot go throughout 20 years of life without, like, encountering poor people, like, in their perspectives. And he just looked so, like, offended, too. And it's like, why are you getting offended at, like, a fact? Like, I should be the one who is offended here. It's crazy. Makes me guffaw. Makes me absolutely guffaw. So yeah. That was funny. At a certain point, you can't... At a certain point, you choose ignorance, you know? Especially in this day and age. And it's the same thing for, like... I mean, like, a lot of other things. Where people are like, oh, well, I never learned about that when I was younger. Like, learn about it now. It's everywhere. You have the internet. Ignorance is not, like, a viable excuse you can lean on anymore. It's not a crutch you can use. It's like, ignorance is chosen at this point. Anyways, that's probably the 5th time I said anyways. That was a good rant. I need to rant more in these vlogs instead of just tweaking out. This water tastes so weird. I'm gonna add more grape to it. So I'm just the rock. Okay, so I added way too much for what was in there, but, like, it's fine. Oh yeah, there's, like, okay. I'll just have to fill this up more. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, so that was that. I was really tired in that class, like, for no reason. It's like I went to bed, like, on time last night. Maybe it's because I remembered to take my medicine. And by well, yeah. remembered. But anyways, I'm just a boy. I'm just Buenos dias. Started the second round of laundry. I took a nap and I ate hash browns. Today has been a win, we're gonna say. We're making it a win. I need to replace all my cards. I need to do that. I forgot about that, which means I need to call people. But while I do that, I'm gonna complain about the Minecraft movie. Yes, because I hate the Minecraft movie on principle. Okay, hate's a strong word. I don't like the Minecraft movie on principle. Because they could have made a really good movie. They could have made a good movie, period. But what I really hope is that they would have done something about, like, the nature of creativity, and it would have been all, like, cute. And I haven't actually seen the movie, because it just came out, and I'm not going to theaters for that shit. But I've seen enough to know that that is not what this movie is. And I'm not even talking about just, like, the quality of the movie, because it looks like shit anyways, but that's besides the point. It's, like, right next to the point, but it is besides the point. But they could have done something really well. And some people might compare this to the FNAF movie, where it's like, oh, well, they made that all for kids and stuff. First of all, they still made a good movie. Second of all, they didn't have, like, a choice then. Because with the FNAF movie, like, its fullest potential would have been, like, a horror movie. But they couldn't do that because parents were gonna bring their kids no matter what. Because whether we like it or not, FNAF is a kids, like, thing now. So they can't make, like, a rated R horror movie. Because kids are going to see it. A lot of kids are going to see it. No matter what it's rated. Because their parents are going to be like, oh yeah, FNAF, we know that. So they didn't have a choice there. But with the Minecraft movie, like, its fullest potential would be, like, you know, a good movie. Kids can go to that. There's no excuse. So anyways, that's my take on the Minecraft rant. It could have been so good. I'll hate watch it. I'll use my resources to watch it. But I will not watch it in theaters. Today was like a good day. Peep the fit. I did my laundry. I'm putting all this stuff. I'm organizing my bed, which is why my plushie's on the floor. And I'm chilling. I'm relaxing. I didn't get my chem notes done. That's tomorrow's problem. I'll do that when I do my other chem notes. It was a good day. And I'm glad that I was responsible and did my laundry this morning so that I could do it again tonight. Because otherwise I would have been doing it later. But yeah, I'm relaxing, I'm chilling, putting moisturizer on. Sometimes you just need a day where you can just, like, sit in your PJs and just, like, organize your bed. You know, it's crazy how, like, that makes a difference to me. anyways, yes. I'm gonna keep doing my best to just like, I mean, that's it. I'm gonna keep doing my best. Which is what I've been doing, I think, for the most part. I'm just gonna keep doing my best, and I'm just gonna keep trying to make good decisions so that I can have more good days. I can rant about the nuance of using the words good days, but like whatever. Yeah. But yeah, today was a good day. But there were things, there were actions that I took and steps that I took that made it a good day. You know, I did things responsibly. I wrote things down. Oh, there's one. I found it. It's a good day. I'm gonna see Lena tomorrow, and that's a lot of fun. He's a so I'm really excited for that. Doing my best, and that's all that matters. And I'm gonna keep doing my best. I'm gonna keep doing things that make me happy. I'm borrowing Luna's 3DS right now, and I'm playing Lego games. It's very fun. I'm gonna watch an National Split video tonight after I finish the 5 Nights at Freddy's video that I'm watching. I'm also gonna reorganize a bit, you know. And then I will be in bed by 10:30, and I'll get to go to lab tomorrow and get free plants. I love it, this life that I lead, even when it throws curveballs at me. I'm really lucky. Like, I'm really fucking lucky to have these resources, to have these people in my life. So I'm gonna keep fulfilling the opportunities that this life presents me to the best of my ability. Yeah. There are people that would do a lot to get to where I am in life. And I'm not gonna dishonor them by wasting these opportunities and resources. Which is why I'm gonna get breakfast tomorrow. Good night.